Dodger Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Polanco. The lefty fires. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. He wastes no time on this one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Line drive.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Max
0-1.
Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
That's a ball.
Pitch doesn't find the zone. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Kershaw checks over to first, and he's back. The 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
O'Neal
That's low.
At the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball
pitch inside, and now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Ball inside.
That one misses. 3-0. And a foul ball. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swung on, belted. Edman going back on it. And it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Second home run of the inning for him. They tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. On the ground to third. On to first.
Got him.
And that is that. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. A line to kick the pitch.
Well, after 4 runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning.
0-1's the count.
Hot team back in there to swing the bats.
It's in there at the knees. Left field. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Strike.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like he might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
For the K. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering is downstairs.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Brusdar Graterol.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So, man aboard. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Slider for a strike. Freeman stands at second with no outs. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls,
really
2 strikes.
Sliders now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ripped on a line. Hauled in for the out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. Runner takes it second, tries to get back and save. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered in this game. That's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 so far.
Jr.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Muncy at the plate and takes high there. Just offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Nicely done.
New pitcher on here, Evan Phillips.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. That
1-0.
misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground to the left. Muncy sends it to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Mookie Betts. A new arm into the game, the righty, Eric Gagne. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
just missed. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
The
That one
count's
just
full.
misses. And now it's 3-2.
Hey!
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Will Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Inside, ball 1.
Just off the inside edge. And he blows that one by
1 ball,
100.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And that Anthony Banda on the pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
43.
Here's O'Neal
Anthony
Cruz. And the
Banda.
pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's the catcher,
Now batting.
Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That one hammered center field. Edman going back on it. Forget it. And they add on. It's 7-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And
Ball.
ball 1. Banda in his 4th year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And
That's
that
ball
one's a
2.
little bit low. 2-0.
2-0.
And
That's
a good
ball
eye
3.
there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the automatic. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner Holtz at 3rd. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Fly to right his first time.
Hey!
0-1. And that one ripped into right. This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 9-0. And that's a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here.
Now
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Michael Grove.
Number 29.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to
0-1's
it,
the
but
count.
He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ground ball right side. Steps on
He's
first
out.
for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Juan Soto looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from 3rd. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting it.
And that's a fair ball. Around 3rd. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run across.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 14-0. Daniel Hudson gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey!
Ball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on.
Ball
1 there. Line drive. Hernandez over to first in time. Out number 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Juan Soto. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Billy Wagner will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings and misses, and there's 1 down. James Outman stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Enrique Hernandez at the plate with
0-1's the
2 away.
count.
Swings through that one.
Hey.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2's the count.
1 strike away.
3.
And that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-zip at the
Mm-hmm.